Happy New Year, everybody! And since it is now 2019, I decided to show you all my Hello, everybody! And now that it is 2019, I am going to show you all my customs from... Wait. Happy New Year, everybody! And now that it is finally 2019, I decided that I'm going to show you all of my LPS customs that I made in 2018. And I am going to be showing you from like the oldest ones that I made to the newest ones. And I'll try to tell you their name. Let's get started, I guess. Seriously? Okay. Now my necklace is backwards. Anyways, let's get started. So here is the first LPS custom that I made in 2018. It is actually the second one that I've ever made. I made one in 2017 too. And it's a little creepy looking here. Its eyes are kind of weird looking, but other than that, I thought it turned out pretty well. And for some reason, after I painted it, this kind of stuff came on it. It's almost like dust, just like this white stuff on the nail polish. I don't know why it got like that, and then some of the nail polish chipped off there. And I think the hair on the top of its head turned out really well. Like it's just it's like white there and then all glittery. And so it's supposed to be a little hamster. And it has little paw prints all over it. So there is my first 2018. I'm never gonna finish this video. So I also forgot to say that I will also be only showing the LPS customs that I made, because I have a few other LPS customs, but I didn't make those ones. So I'm only showing the ones that I made. So here's the first one, and I'm showing these two at the same time because I made these on the same day. So I think this is probably the best one which can't stand up quite right. But it's probably the best one that I've made. It's this little mermaid dog with this glittery looking tail and glitter at the top of its head. And I didn't have to cut off its feet to make it. I got it to stand up. And then the next one, I keep dropping them. The next one is this one, which I think is like a kangaroo. I'm not completely sure what it was originally, but I put some little spikes on the back of it to make it look kind of like a dinosaur. So yeah, here it is. And then the next one is this dog, and it has this glittery fur on the top of its head here, and these eyes are probably like the best eyes that I've done so far. And then I painted its bow here, and I didn't paint all of it, just like its ears and then its hair and its bow there, but I think this one turned out really good. And I named it Layla, so that is her name. And so I think the inside of her ears turned out really well too. And so there she is. Get to focus. So yeah, there she is. And this one is a seal. And this is the first one that I did with acrylic paint instead of nail polish. And I did that little design there. And this one is a fake LPS that I painted. And I didn't paint very much of this one either, just its eyes and then its fins there and its tail. And this little design, and this one doesn't really have a name. This one cannot stand very well either, probably because it's a fake LPS. So yeah, here it is anyways, and I will show you the next one. And the next one I made is this Hello Kitty custom, which of course is a cat that I painted that is supposed to look like Hello Kitty, since that was my original channel icon that I had on this channel. And then I decided to change it to a channel icon that looked like my mascot. And then I decided to paint this one to look like my old channel icon. And then I put this bow on it, which does come off. But I just put it on since Hello Kitty has a bow. And I basically just painted the entire thing white. And then painted its eyes. And I think it turned out pretty good. Except for right here, you can just like see. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can like see all the little lines there where the paintbrush was. But overall, I think this one turned out pretty good. So here's the next one that I made, and this one was pretty simple. It's just a McDonald's toy dog that I got, and I just painted its hair and just like painted some white stripes on it and then painted its fur down here. And then other than that, I didn't paint the rest of it. And I did try to get the stand off because I was originally going to pull the stand off, but I couldn't get it off, so I just decided to keep the stand on. So here's the next one, and her name is Penny. As you can see, it's written Penny down here, and her name is Penny because the panda in the little Pet Shop show is named Penny Ling, so I named her Penny. And she's supposed to be a sugar skull panda for Day of the Dead because I did paint her in early November when Day of the Dead is, so I put this little skull on her bow and painted her dress and bow red, and then gave her like these little designs here, and I think this one turned out really good. But I didn't repaint her eyes. As you can see here, they're the same eyes that the original McDonald's toy pet had. And so there's the back of it, and I painted a few designs down here too. This is the last one that I made in 2018. So those were all of my LPS customs that I made in 2019. I hope you liked all of them. Some of them didn't turn out so good, and some of them I thought turned out really well. And of course I will be making some more customs in 2019. So I hope you liked this video, and Happy New Year!